What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Borderlands 2 playthrough. Alright, so what I've done is I've gotten a couple of the DLC downloads, and I've played through most of the beginning of the game, because the beginning of the game is kind of basic, and for some reason I just lost connection to Xbox Live. That was awkward. Anyways, so I figured this is the best time to start it, and I'll explain a little bit as we go. Now, two of the best guns I have so far in this game are these two. I'll show you how to get these Moxie's Bad Touch and Moxie's Good Touch. Right now I'm going to get rid of this one. This one has corrosive damage towards, anything with metal or anything like that. So we'll put you in here for now. We won't sell that. So just to give you the basics, Lilith is in this game, which is the girl from the first game, the siren or whatever from the first game. Roland's in this game. I believe all of the characters in the first game are in this game. The character I have now is actually a downloadable character. It's a 5th player called Gage. Which is actually pretty cool, I think. I like Gage. That's wild looking. Really wild looking. Anyways. And she controls a robot type thing.
How are you?
I've actually got to go rescue Roland, and that's where we're going to start this off. This is kind of like, I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to do it too deep, because in the beginning it's all basic, just, you're learning and meeting new people. This here is Sir Hammerlock. He's a guy that you'll do missions
No new
for.
work at the moment, I'm afraid.
His downloadable content, I believe, is out now, or coming out very, very soon. I'm getting that one as well, but right now I have just the other two. Now, in order to get these two guns I was telling you about, you have to drop money into this, and you just keep tipping her, and then she'll give you that first gun with the corrosive damage. And then you drop more and more and more. I think, I don't know, it's like pretty close to 10,000-15,000 by the time you get both guns, which they're well worth it, and I'll show you why. And then you keep going with the money, and then she'll give you the second gun. And you'll end up doing missions for her, too. I've already played through it once with the main characters of the game. And, here's where you buy upgrades for, like, how much weapon, ammos and stuff you can carry, and how big your backpack is, and things like that. Over here is Marcus? Yeah, Marcus. He was also from the first game. Sells weapons and buys weapons from you. These are ammo dumps, which you know, right, if you've played the first game. This gun I'm holding now is probably the best game I've found so far in the game. There's a lot of special drops in this game, right? It's got like specialty drops, like this gun here could drop. I don't know if this one actually drops, but type of weapons that you can't normally get in the game. And I wanted to be able to showcase those. And, oh my god, 215. Oh, I want it. Alright. I had to. Alright. So anyways. I actually have the Necromancer downloadable pack, which is the one I'm using now, which is this girl. One of the downloads was, one of the add-ons was a rare loot drop. Increases chance of damage dropping rare loot, which actually works quite well. But the gun I'm holding now, again, is my favorite so far. But you don't really get to see a whole lot of drops, right? Because in the beginning, you're just gaining levels, and that's all it pretty much is. And showed you Marcus. What else do I need to show you?
I think I'm lost.
Oh, there's Zed. There's Dr. Zed. You can buy you do a few missions for him or whatever. Now here, this is really important. If you're playing between different characters, you can actually put things in here and give it to another character, which I actually did. That's how I had so much money. Because again, I played through it with a friend of mine who was already level 50, and we beat the game. It was kind of pointless because, you know, I ended the game with like a level 36. We got the rare drops or whatever. I think that's pretty much the basics of everything. So let's go see if we can save Roland, which is also a character from the first game. Again, this is kind of where the game starts to take off, and you really get to see the guns and things like that, which is kind of what I wanted to showcase. I'm actually not going to be able to get the rolling right now. Alright. You can also put these things on your gun, on your where's the bubble gun? I like the bubble gun. When I'm rocking the rail, you can do paint jobs in the car. There's different types of vehicles. Like this one, there's a truck. And now in the map pack, there's a hovercraft and a motorcycle.
Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate. Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one of our technicals. They're here for a hostage. Get them!
You ain't getting it down that way, Peppermint. The Bloodshots ain't let you in without a truck like theirs. Go see you put out in the dust. She'll hook you up with some Stevies on the wheels. Ellie's way
What
out
I'm
in
going to do is I'm going to
the
end the video here.
Be careful out there, amigo.
Okay. And then I'll actually add on to the end of this video. You won't notice the difference, but I'll add on me going to them two places of the two downloads, so you can see the beginning of it, because it adds like a little part of the story. And then next episode will start off right here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a rating and a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Love you guys.
More from Pandora.
Ring! You don't want to hear about that, Vault Hunter. You want to hear about loot and packs and explosions. I'm Torg, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions?
Get off this echo frequency, you protein-guzzling buffoon! I'm trying to convey...
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
As I was saying, I've discovered that this new vault is buried in the center of a large crater, and will only open, and I quote, once the champion of Pandora feeds it the blood of the ultimate coward.
We at the Torg Corporation sincerely believe this is fucking awesome! It's so awesome that we're gonna set up a tournament to find us #1 badass. If you want in, come to where the vault is buried. In the badass crater of badassitude!
That's not what the area is called!
Badass crater, badassitude! Welcome to the Badass Crater of Badassitude, badass! This is Mr. Torg, broadcasting to you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open a vault and earn the title of #1 badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver. Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torgland now, sucker. Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo.
You won't find better. Farewell, friend.
Ain't nothing like some bitches under your tires, man.
So long as you believe in yourself, nothing can truly kill you except Handsome Jack.
Badass Raider! Badass! No littering!
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please, save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water!